Hi, everybody. So we all grew up with our favorite sports teams. And then there's sometimes we all grew up with our favorite players. And then there's sometimes we also grew up with these players that we are currently with right now. So I'm going to give you all my favorite players for every single MLB team I grew up with. Starting up with the Athletics, we have Josh Donaldson. Yes, the Josh Donaldson. He started his career in 2010, obviously. Then when it came to 2012, they made the playoffs in 2012, 13, and 14. And he was a three-time All-Star before. Then after he was with the A's, he was traded to the Blue Jays, where he obviously he like was a big thing. Yeah. So honestly, this is currently who my favorite player was because of how dominant he made the Athletics were. Yeah, it's just really sad for the A's in Oakland that they don't have a sports team anymore. But hey, I had to include somebody. Arizona Diamondbacks, Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie obviously started his career with the Diamondbacks in 2011, and since then went on to have a jury's career. He's a 7-time All-Star, 2022 NL MVP, a 5-time Silver Slugger Award, 4-time Gold Glove Award. Yeah, and made the Diamondbacks with the playoffs twice. Sure, he's with the Yankees now, and now they have Ketel Marte and Corbin Carroll, but I had to go with Goldie because he was sort of my favorite player growing up. Atlanta Braves, Freddie Freeman. Yes, he's with the Dodgers today. But we can't outcount Freddie Freeman for just because he started his career with the Braves in 2010 and made them a legit contender. He helped them win the World Series in 2021. He's the 2020 MVP and the 2018 Gold Glove Award, a 3-time Silver Slugger Award winner, absolute lockup for the Hall of Fame. What else could you say about him? Baltimore Orioles, Adam Jones. Yeah. There's also Manny Machado, but I love Adam Jones. Adam Jones was my favorite for the Orioles, in my opinion. He started his career with the Mariners in 2006 before getting traded to the Orioles in 2008. And since then, he's one of the best outfielders, well, for the Orioles, at least. 5-time All-Star, 4 times Gold Glove Award, and a Silver Slugger Award in 2013. Made the playoffs with the Orioles 3 times. Yeah. Sure, Manny Machado's got better stats, but I just love Adam Jones more often. Boston Red Sox, David Ortiz, Big Papi. He started his career with the Twins in 1997 and 2002, and he made the ALCS with the Twins in 2002 before he signed with the Red Sox in 2003, where he has made a name for himself. He's a 10-time All-Star, 3-time World Series champion, World Series MVP in 2013, 7-time Silver Slugger Award, and a 2-time Hank Aaron Award for the AL. I mean, come on. Yes, he is now in the Hall of Fame. Good to hear from you. Yeah. I really do wish he was on the Twins if we just kept him more often, but hey. We'll include him still. Chicago White Sox, Jose Abreu. I know, the White Sox are the worst teams in baseball right now, but I just loved Jose Abreu. He started his career with the White Sox in 2014, and since then has been an absolute monster. He made the playoffs with the White Sox twice, 3-time All-Star, AL MVP in 2020, 3-time Silver Slugger Award, and was the AL Rookie of the Year in 2014, and was literally the best player after Paul Konerko. And today, right now, is not really on any team right now because he just wasn't really good with the Astros. But hey, I'll stick with Abreu for now. Chicago Cubs, Chris Bryant. Yes, Chris Bryant. Not Kobe Bryant, Chris Bryant. When Chris Bryant entered the league in 2015, he had it going. He literally had it all going. He was the Rookie of the Year in 2015, the NL MVP in 2016, and helped the Cubs end the 108-year World Series drought. and a 4-time All-Star. He may not be good today as he once was with the Cubs. He was now currently on the Rockies, where he's not doing great. But he did what he did early in his career with the Cubs, so I'm going to give it to them. Cincinnati Reds, Joey Votto. Oh, yeah, they have Ellie De La Cruz now, but I just grew up with Joey Votto more often. He made the playoffs with the Reds 3 times, I think, yeah. Or 4, actually. He was a 6-time All-Star, and MVP in 2010, and a Gold Glove Award in 2011. With over 2,135 hits and 356 home runs. And over 1,000 RBIs. I mean, it's not Hall of Fame numbers to y'all. Like, he was literally the best Reds player since Johnny Bench and Pete Rose. Cleveland Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Yes, the Guardians are contenders every single year. He started his career in 2013, and yeah, 6-time All-Star, 5-time Super Slugger Award. If he is able to get over the Yankees, he could probably lead them to a World Series. If they hadn't blown that 3-1 lead in 2016, they could have won it all. But all they just have to do left is just get past it. I mean, there's stuff I could have gone with, like Michael Brantley, but Ramirez is literally the best. So, move it on. Colorado Rockies, Nolan Arenado. Yeah, I could have gone with somebody else like Charlie Blackmon or Todd Helton, but Arenado is just as good as it gets. He was an absolute monster with Colorado. 8-time All-Star right now, 10-time Gold Glove Award, 5-time Silver Slugger Award, and was a 2-time NL RBI leader and a 3-time home run leader. Isn't that insane? And he's made the playoffs with the Rockies twice. And is now with the Cardinals right now today, but hey, he was literally my favorite player for the Rockies. Detroit Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. Miggy won the World Series with the Marlins at the age of 20, literally becoming the youngest player to do that. But when he was traded to the Tigers, he was a legit Hall of Fame player while he was in the league. 12-time All-Star, 2-time AL MVP, won the Triple Crown in 2012, 7-time Super Slugger Award winner. Yeah. And with over 511 home runs and over 3,000 hits, that's Hall of Fame stats, to be real. Houston Astros, Carlos Correa. I don't know. I was going to say Jose Altuve, but I don't want to go with Jose Altuve. Sure, he may be a legit player, but I don't want to go with him anyways because he was a bit of a cheater. So I'm going to go with Correa. Because you know why. He's with the Twins. And yeah, he was literally my favorite Astros player because he's now with the Twins and was a 3-time All-Star. And he was part of that Astros team that were legit playoff contenders. And was the Gold Glove Award in 2021. It was the AL Rookie of the Year. And did win a World Series with them in 2017. So, I mean, yeah. I had to go with him. Sorry, Altuve. Kansas City Royals, Salvador Perez. Yeah, I could have gone with anybody else like Alex Gordon or Eric Hosmer, Mike Moustakas. But I'll just give him honorable mentions because, Salvi is a 9-time All-Star. He was the World Series champion with the Royals in 2015 and the MVP for the World Series in 2015. 5-time Gold Glove Award, 5-time Silver Slugger Award. Yeah, and most home runs by a catcher in a single season in 2021. Absolute lockup. I mean, literally the best Royals player after George Brett. Yes, and even one of the best after Johnny Bench. Los Angeles Angels, Mike Trout. Yeah, the Angels are not that great of a team with Mike Trout. Yeah, he's an 11-time All-Star. He's a 3-time AL MVP and a 9-time Super Slugger Award winner, but they've kind of been wasting his years, though, because they've only made the playoffs once with him. I mean, he can be entertaining. He's had some good numbers. He's had like over 348 home runs. No, excuse me, 384 home runs. I mean, he looks like a Hall of Famer, but they kind of been wasting his times. So, moving on. Los Angeles Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw. Yes. This guy started with his career with the Dodgers in 2008. And yeah, like one of the best pitchers in the league. 10-time All-Star, 2014 NL MVP, the Triple Crown in 2011, Gold Glove Award in 2011, and yeah, World Series champion in 2020 thanks to COVID. And has made the Dodgers a legit World Series contender every single year he's been there. Miami Marlins, Giancarlo Stanton. Yeah, the Marlins traded away Stanton to the Yankees, but he was my player I grew up with. Four-time All-Star with them. He won the MVP in 2017 in the NL. He was a 2-time Silver Slugger Award winner. Literally, I couldn't have gone with anybody, but I mean, Stanton was my face of the Marlins. Milwaukee Brewers, Ryan Braun. Yeah, Christian Yelich is still there, but Braun was my player I grew up with. He was the Rookie of the Year in 2007, 2011 NL MVP, a 6-time All-Star, and a 5-time Silver Slugger Award from 2008 to 2012. And made the playoffs with the Brewers 5 times. Just, yeah. I mean, Christian Yelich is good, but Braun was just my favorite player I grew up with. Just, yeah, we're going to go with him. Minnesota Twins, Joe Mauer. Yeah, there could have been a bunch of players I could have gone with, but I went with Mauer, and I'm sticking with it. You already know why. He was the first overall pick in 2001, and when he came into the league, he had a really kind of a Hall of Fame career. 6-time All-Star, 2009 AL MVP, Gold Glove Award, 3 times, 5 times Silver Slugger Award winner. Sure, yeah, he didn't even lead my Twins to a championship, which is a shame, but hey. But he is in the Hall of Fame right now. So yeah, Mauer was my player and my favorite guy on the Twins growing up. He was just a hometown kid. Now they have Royce Lewis right now, but for now, I'm sticking with Joe Mauer because he was the hometown hero. New York Mets, Pete Alonso. Yeah, there could have been a bunch of players I could have said like David Wright, but Pete Alonso was just as good as it gets. When he entered the league in 2019, boy, oh boy, he was something scary. He's a 4-time All-Star right now. He's made the playoffs with the Mets twice right now. And now they have Juan Soto. Boy, we could see something coming. New York Yankees, Derek Jeter. No, I'm not putting Aaron Judge on this list. And yes, I kind of have been respecting A-Rod since he bought the Timberwolves. Well, at least it has to be improved by the NBA still, but I mean, yeah, I had to go with Derek Jeter because he's 14-time All-Star, 5-time World Series champion, World Series MVP in 2000, 5-time Gold Glove Award, and a 5-time Super Slugger Award. Yeah. That's literally all I can say for now. There's just so many good players I could have chosen, but Derek Jeter I had to choose. Philadelphia Phillies, Chase Utley. Playing his career with the Phillies from 2003 to 2013 midseason. But he made the Phillies a contender again. 6-time All-Star, 4-time Super Slugger Award, and a World Series champion in 2008. Now they have Bryce Harper now, but I just grew up at Utley because he won the World Series with them in 2008. Pittsburgh Pirates, Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen started his career with the Pirates in 2009 and made the Pirates a contender again, or irrelevant again, as you know what I'm saying. He helped them make the playoffs in 2013 and ending that 20-year losing streak year. 5-time All-Star, and he was the 2013 MVP and a Gold Glove Award in 2012, 4-time Silver Slugger Award, and now they have Paul Skeens. And yeah, I hope Paul Skeens brings back glory to Pittsburgh. But Andrew McCutchen, yeah, let's give it to him. San Diego Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Yeah, there's also Manny Machado, but Tatis is just getting started. He's a 2-time All-Star right now and a Gold Glove Award in 2023, 2-time Silver Slugger Award. If he could just stay healthy and just stay out of trouble, he could be leading the Padres to a championship soon. San Francisco Giants, Buster Posey. Yes, Buster Posey. Yes, I mean, I could have gone with Madison Bumgarner, Hunter Pence, or Pablo Sandoval, but I mean, Posey is looking like a Hall of Famer to me. 7-time All-Star, he was part of that Giants dynasty in the 2010s, 2012 NL MVP, and a 5-time Silver Slugger Award winner. I mean, yeah, he's literally the best Giants player. Seattle Mariners, Felix Hernandez. The Mariners may now have Julio Rodriguez, who just ended that playoff drought with them, but long before him, there was Felix Hernandez, or we should call him King Felix. 6-time All-Star, AL Cy Young Award winner in 2010. He pitched a perfect game in 2012. I mean, he was literally the best Mariners player before Rodriguez now. But, I mean, Rodriguez is just getting started, so I'm sticking with Felix Hernandez. St. Louis Cardinals, Yadier Molina. Molina started his career with the Cardinals in 2004. And yeah, literally a best catcher and my personal favorite Cardinals player. 10-time All-Star, 2-time World Series champion, 9-time Gold Glove Award, Silver Slugger Award in 2013. So, yeah. That's basically all I can say right now. I mean, there could have been other players I could include, like Matt Carpenter or Michael Walkup, but Molina was the best catcher for the Cardinals and probably my favorite player there because he was there for a long time. Tampa Bay Rays, Evan Longoria. Longoria was starting his career with the Rays in 2008, made it to the World Series with them in 2008, and made them a legit contender. 3-time All-Star, Rookie of the Year in 2008, 3-time Gold Glove Award, Silver Slugger Award in 2009. Yeah, he also did say something about the Rays Stadium, with fans not showing up, but I mean, they're just not great attendance there, but he's kind of been the reason why they haven't been showing up to games though, but for me, I'm going to stick with them because he was the face of the Rays. Texas Rangers, Nelson Cruz. Cruz started his career with the Brewers in 2005 before getting traded to the Rangers, and in 2006-13 that he was a home run hitter every single year. He made the Rangers a contender alongside Josh Hamilton, Michael Young, and Mike Napoli, making the World Series in 2010 and 11, where they both lost them all. But still, 7-time All-Star, 4-time Silver Slugger Award, with over 464 home runs. That's got to be a Hall of Famer. Toronto Blue Jays, Jose Bautista. Bautista had a long going before he got even started. But when he was traded from the Pirates to the Blue Jays, he broke out, finally. 6-time All-Star, 3-time Silver Slugger Award, and a 2-time home run leader. He brought new life to the Blue Jays, who missed the playoffs every year from 1994 to 2014. And took them to the ALCS in 2015 and 16. Now they have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. right now, but for now, I mean, Bautista was literally, the best of them all. And finally, for the Washington Nationals, we have Bryce Harper. Yes, he betrayed them by going to the Phillies. But Harper is the reason why I became a fan of baseball. 8-time All-Star, 2-time NL MVP, the Rookie of the Year in 2012, 4-time Super Slugger Award winner. Yeah. I mean, Trey Turner was there when he won the World Series, but come on. Harper was the legit best player of them all. Whether he's healthy or when he's out there in the game or not, he always was there every single time. So yeah, best player on the Nationals, favorite player growing up. And that's all I'm gonna do for this video. So what was your favorite MLB player growing up? Join me in the comments below. I had no school today, so I went to see the Minecraft movie. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go. Goodbye.